preferable to the cow. But when it is old enough, not to be just hard, but soft like this one, that's the best way to feed your animals with. Not when it is short. Yes. Yeah.
Too much here.
Yes, into diarrhea.
So,
and also, when it is young, when it's short, that Napier has a lot of water. And we need our animals to have something that is almost dry or withery. Yes.
So I'm seeing some
so that because we want our animals to feed on dry matter, dry folder.
Yes.
That is when we cut and you leave it to wilt. Yes,
for how many days?
You can leave it for 24 hours. That will depend with the weather. Again, for this one, like let's say like when it's short like this one, you have to leave it for 3-4 days so that it can wilt. Yes. Otherwise, if you feed it with the way it is, as green as it is not good. Because when the animal will diarrhea, which means it is stressed, and also the production will come down. Yes, by that to 40%. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So to feed it, maybe you don't have otherwise. You mix 50% wheat straw or hay, which is total dry matter. Okay. Totally dry.
Why are you doing this?
Putting manure?
No.
There are some places which you don't have. You have to cover. You have to add so that it is dense. Yes, densely.
Okay.
You are adding nutrients to the soil, which is needed by the plant itself.
But when we are planting Napier
there, the rats is we have scarce in land. Then so you need to harvest more in that small piece of rad you have, which means you have to compact. Yes. Again, that is why even if you compact, you are putting manure in each and every after cutting season, which means so the soil is fertile. Yes, fertile. But now when you put let's say you have a difference of 2 feet. This one is there, the other one is here. So if you have a big rad, it's okay with you. And if you don't have supply of manure, it's good with you. But here, because we have a lot of manure, which means even if it is dense, the plant will still do well. Yes.
And also weeding is okay.
Yes?
Weeding.
Yes. So you come and cut, then you put manure. That's all.
Is there any disease attack on the Napier?
Napier, no. Unless when it is totally dry.
Season.
But we don't have any attack on Napier. Yeah, dry season. So that is when we harvest, let's say like, if you are harvesting 4 times a year, we harvest like 3. But whenever, even if it is dry, if your land is well, it has manure, you will still, the Napier will always be green. The Napier will always be green.
Any question?
We cut the 4 times a year.
Yeah, is there any kind of intercropping you do in
Napier? No, we don't.
My question
even legumes, you can't put legumes.
What advantage is Jankao over?
They are all the same, because they provide the same
nutrient
percentage of nutrients. The only thing is, one is somehow, when it is dry season, it doesn't do well as much as the other one. But they are 5,000 Kenyan money.
45.
Yes. One, a single one. These are doper sheep, Yes.
The management here is good. The doctors of the they are just too small like
this. You see, let me tell you, even the milking, if you go there when they are milking, you see the production of the animals and our animals, it's totally different. Because you are managing many animals, you see, most of their purpose, either sana, it's their selling, Yes. Not ours. Then now, if you tell them, show me the animal that is milking 45, you milk. You won't. Average of 18 tells you what? I was like that shed, I'll tell you, my average for that shed is 32, 35. Like this shed, I'll tell you, it is 23. Yes.
So 18.
For my names, I'm Samuel Kinyoro Moturi. They call me Sampal Dairy Farm, that is my farm. And we are in Kiambu, Githogori, central part of Kenya. For us, we are breeders. We breed Frisian cows, Frisian Holsteins, and other dairy animals, including sheep. Yes, thank you. Now, when it comes to dairy farming, for us we have very minimal dairy farm, very minimal lads. So we have to make use of the small lads the small piece of land that we have. So what we do, our animals, they are pedigree animals, which means we do zero grazing, purposely zero grazing animals. So for us, what we do, how we feed our animals, we feed our animals with the Napier grass. We also feed them with the feed that is wheat bran, maize bran, and porad. But when it comes to heifers, like the one you can see here, these are heifers. So for heifers, we eliminate dairy meal, much of dairy meal, because they are not producing. So because we are of the input cost, so we have to minimize the cost of rearing them. So from the Napier grass, we also give them bomber roots and Napier, bomber roots and wheat straws, which we chop together with the Napier grass together, so to mix. So also on top of that, we add some supplements to the animals. We have what we call bone meal, we have groundnuts, we have sunflower, cotton, and we have sorghum also as well, to add on top of what we are giving them as supplements. Yes. Most of the strategies we have is biosecurity, the diseases. So we try as much as possible to eliminate diseases, let's say like FMD. FMD, we also have the East Coast fever. That is when they come close to ticks from the other parts. Or when people, maybe when you get many people visiting your farm, that is where you get the contamination. And also, mastitis is one of the biggest challenges that we have here. So as much as we are doing dairy farming, we are concerned so much on eliminating the mastitis bacteria in our farm. Yes, thank you. Now, what I would appeal to farmers in Uganda is that for me, I only do dairy farming. That is what I earn from dairy farming, nothing else. And dairy farming, I've been able to acquire myself some pieces of land which are very expensive here, and I've been able to cater for my life, my expenses, everything. So dairy farming is a very good venture to venture into. It pays off, and when you are doing like what I am doing, zero grazing, you get benefit of dairy farming. So if you are planning to start your dairy farm, kindly you make sure you have a very good, you have pastures folder, you have a good structure. From there you are good to go, so that you can be able to make profit out of dairy farming. Thank you.
Size of this area that we are in?
Now you are in 50 by 100. Wow. But now this 50 by 100, the wide is around 40. Yes. So 40 by 110.
40 by 110.
Yes, that is 50 by 100.
That's the business now. That's the entire business sitting on here.
Yes, yes.
How did you think about coming up with this idea?
Now, because of limited of space here, and especially in central Kenya, because we are more populated here. So once this is a land that I have purchased. This is a plot I have purchased mostly in Kiambu. We usually buy like 50 by 100 or 100 by 100. Yes. But the moment we are starting, we didn't have enough cash to purchase a big land.
Right.
Yes. So we had to use the available resources and available space. Yes. So you have to put your cows and your house, everything at that 100 by 50 by 100.
Right.
Yes.
Do you have a background in cows? I mean, were you the first person in your family to start that, or it is something that was traditionally there?
Actually, that is the truth. I was the first person. So,
okay.
Actually, I started when I was in secondary school. I started by rearing some bulls, small bulls. I was rearing. I started with the 2 small bulls that I had bought 2,500 each.
Yes.
By then, that is back in 2007. Yeah, that is when I started. And as time went by, I had to change my mind.
Yes.
And that is when I started now buying small calves, heifers.
Right. Yes.
So I could inseminate heifers I was buying a heifer at around 35,000 to 40,000 by then. It was very cheap by then. And now from there, that is when we started now bringing imported semens from Horad, Egypt and Israel. So we started by having an organization that is here. We were getting free semens.
So is it like a cooperative?
A cooperative.
So the cooperatives here are the real deal.
Yeah, that is when that is where we started free semens, and we started having our good animals by then. They were not as good as they are now at the moment. Because the best was giving, let's say like 17 liters was the best. And when one was having a cow that was giving 17 liters, I think he was the richest by then.
Around that time.
Around that time.
How much? How many liters do you get now? Like your highest milker?
My highest milker is 42.
42. But
Yes.
the average then is.
No, we have an average of 28.
28 liters.
Yes, we have average of 28. Because now here, like this shed, it's for animals that are between 28 and 42.
Right.
Liters. So we have another shed there.
Okay, that's what I was about to ask. That you managed to expand.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Now, when I started having milkers or lactating animals, that is my first payment from dairy farm was from dairy cooperative was around 200,000, and I had to take a loan to get this piece of rad. Yes, but from dairy farming, that is what I do. Basic. I don't have anything that I do apart from dairy farming. I'm able now. I was able now to purchase some other pieces of rad here, even some big rads, not even just here.
So all from the dairy project.
Yeah, from dairy farming only.
Yes.
So I'm able. I bought some 1 acre here. 1 acre goes about 7 million by then. 7 million Kenyan money.
Okay.
This plot
Just
costed
land, it was 7 million.
Yes. At the moment, I bought there is a building a rental. That piece of 50 by 100, I bought it at 6.3
million.
Yes, 50 by 100 here. Yes. From dairy farming, that is only what I do. Yes.
How about the markets? Do you have adequate? So do the cooperatives buy your milk, or do you have your own?
Yes, and they correct from farms. So the only thing we have correcting centers, some few meters from your farm. So that is where they correct our milk from, and we get our payment at each and every date 5 of every month.
So the 5th of the next month.
Yes.
So you supply.
Yes.
5th by the 5th you must have been paid.
Exactly, and the best part with our cooperative, they give us loans. If you need a loan to buy any asset or animals, they give you a loan. Depending now the amount of milk liters you are supplying. Yes.
That gives you.
And now, and also, we have policies with our cooperative. If you are supplying 20 liters, you must be consistent with the 20 liters. You don't take 20 liters and tomorrow you take 5 liters. No. And also again, if in terms of feeds and and food stuff for humans, if you don't have cash, you don't have to worry, because you just go to their store. You take whatever you need, whether it's uga, whether it's rice, whether it's animal feeds, whether it's hay, anything that you need. They will
deduct from your milk supply.
Exactly. Even semens, they will just come and inseminate your animals. Yes.
No, I want to ask about the feeds.
Now, feeding our animals, the TMR, the total mixed ratio. Yes, TMR. TMR is getting your feed that has a lot of supplements and minerals. Let's say like canola, we have sunflower, we have cotton and the rice. Let's say like 12 supplements you have to add there. We have now, at the moment now we are buying finished product, but we can formulate our own products.
Yeah.
And most of the time I usually come to Uganda. This man knows, this guy knows. There are some farms I work with that I come to formulate their feeds there. Because at the moment we are getting our raw materials from Uganda. You see? Yes.
Here you are most organized, and the audience is coming out of my control.
Calves, they take more water than others, and that is, you have to control them. That is when you get that big belly.
It's taking too much water.
Exactly.
So where is the water here?
It's there. Those troughs there.
Oh.
Yes.
So how much milk do you give these ones right from birth?
From birth, you are supposed to give them 6 liters a day, which means 6 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 2 in the evening.
That is colostrum.
Yes. No, colostrum is just for a few days.
1 week.
Yes. Then after the milk, it's just for 3-4 days. Yes.
So after that, you maintain them on 6 liters?
Yes,
For
6
how long?
liters for 3 months.
After 3 months?
Yes. Yes, 90 days.
Which milk do you give them? We have one.
Mother's milk.
The mother's milk.
Yes. Now, one thing, after the animal has calved down, we take that calf to the calf pen. So you be milking and giving them via bottles. Yes. And you have to make sure, in order to have a good growth, you have to make sure they are feeding the mother's milk for 3 months. 3 months. No, you milk, then you feed them.
What is the quantity
6 liters, 3 months?
calf of 1 day?
1 day you start with the 1 liter. Yes. For 2 days. Then you go to 3 liters. Then after a week, you are supposed to, after a week, 7 days, 7 to 9 days, you are supposed to give now 6 liters a day.
3 in the morning.
2 in the morning, no, 3 times a day. You don't feed 3 liters in the morning. 1.
2 morning, 2
No, that
afternoon.
one will be stress. Yes, too much. So 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and then 2 in the evening hours.
Apart from this and the spent grain, what else do you give them?
Apart from this, no, we mix. Sometimes we mix this with the hay. That is wheat straw, and also bomber rods. But you can get seeds, and you can get seeds here. Bomber rods is the best one, even when you are milking. And also for the calves, you need to give them wheat straw. Yes.
Nebasala nga okujjako wheat. Nebasala engano mala okugijjako ebyo ebisigalawo ebiringa
Iyo ya ngano iyo.
So when you stop giving them milk?
3 months.
Oh, only 3 months?
Only 3 months.
90 days.
90 days. But there we have Napier grass, but you have to add some. You call it maize jam there in your place. We call it maize bran here. Yes. Even there. Yes. Yes, you have to mix it. And wheat bran. Yes, and wheat bran. Yeah?
At once.
You mix with the Napier. If you look clearly, you will see. They have now. You see.
So they desire maize bran.
Yes, and that is why you see the leftover is only Napier, but they try to even lick the leftover, which is maize bran and maize jam there. Yes. Yes, after doing is very good into pattern.
Now, at that stage, you can cost like how much?
When we are selling here, it's 40, 50. You have to know because it has the mother and the father.
So one can represent the father.
The father and the mother. The sire and the. So the other one represents the surname and the name of the calf. Yes, the code, the surname code and the name of the calf.
So when you are selling it out,
Farmers!
you remove those.
Farmers!
No. You
Mr. Zampa!
don't remove them because
Mr.
now you
Zampa.
need to identify.
Mr.
Yes.
Zampa, I want to simplify for you some work. Okay? Now everyone is coming after there. This one is asking and the other one is asking. They are asking what's this? This is milk replacer. Okay? For us in Uganda tuchitwala, mama wente nga nyana afudde, otegera. nga tujiwa amata agaddawo okede otegede gegano naye kati wano bo Kenya bakola bati buli kintu kye bakola kya bizinesi kati lita y'amata Kenya ya 10 kangeze nga 2 kati ate bw'otabula gano ga 10 mu meka mu 2 kati agira ennyana netuuka ku stage n'agiza ku gano n'agijja ku mata gali n'agatunda n'azinywesa gano n'akuza ennyana ezo nezikula. Buno buwunga mata ga nnyana milk replacer. Kisinzira ku kampani kij'okulako jakulagirira Uganda Jabayo, bonobo gagala. Jakulagirira Uganda oyo kalisiya mu ebirungo by'emmere. Bonobo gagala Uganda Bato gamba ki? Bata wanwachi aliwete endala tugere musino. Kuluzekana twale dakika 4.
Nnume ya mwaka kumubweta.
Ya mwaka kumwe. Tale fana na. Ndaba nachile.
Olabira kwezo. Olabira kwezo.
Ojira ba wefana na newe.
Where it came from, the breed, the mother and the father, and the sisters. No, that is where we get the names. Yes. So these animals here, we start milking by 1 p.m. So here we have 35 liters to 44 liters. Now here, our animals here produce between 35 liters a day to 44 liters a day currently. Yes, and we milk it 3 times a day.
That is when and when?
That is in the morning we milk. We start milking 2 a.m. Now in the afternoon 1 p.m. In the evening 6 p.m. Yes. Sorry? 1 cow? Water? Water? No, we do not limit water here. Water has to be flowing there, clean water. So you wanted to know the liters of milk or water?
Water, 1 cow. They can give
1 cow.
liters.
Water, we do not limit, and that is why we keep our water running. Constant. Because animals, milking animals, you have to supply them with water, clean water. 24 hours. Yes, they are supposed to, if they come to the trap, they see something to eat and something to drink. And now, the main issue and the secret is feeding your cows with quality feeds. Yes. And now, for you, because now I know for you, you have big chunk of rats there. If you are able to make your own silage, it is an added advantage to cutting input cost. Yes, and also adding value to silage. Sorry?
Where do you get your water from?
We have our borehole here.
Do you use national water?
Yes, we do. Even it's passing here even. Yes. These are big pipes going to Nairobi, so they have to supply us fast.
Are you paying for water?
Yes. But very minimal because I have my own from the borehole. Yes.
Christy. Christy namuita.
How many kilograms of food?
Of water? Food. Folder. A day. Now, the Afrasian we say it has to get, let's say like 60 kg a day. But now, if you are giving them quality feed, you don't, actually it's very minimum. Because you give an animal, this animal, a chopped Napier grass, it will take 1.5 bucket in the morning, 1.5 bucket in the afternoon.
How many kilograms?
Bucket, the 20 liter bucket.
Okay, 1.5.
Yes, 1.5. Yes. Yes.
Then 1.5 in the midday.
Yes, midday. And also in the evening. 3 times, we feed it 3 times, just as we are milking. You milk and you feed.
Which means they eat during the night.
Yes.
Even at night they eat.
Even night, because when you leave this food here, they will come at night to eat. No, actually, going by the
They feed this is no one.
it is 60 kg.
Feed this is no
But practically, if you are giving quality,
Nakamazi kali
they can't. Now, and if you see your animals eating this thing because they are there, you are not giving them enough
awaddako gena kano.
That is why you see.
Ni kano karungi. Baraba kafu katono nnyo.
Atuwepe kifaananyi kyawe.
Esize
Wankana watya awali ente zino era ziriwo mmeka wano. Mpozi muwala wange ono yatanaba kusanyuka bulungi. Muwala wange.
Muwala. Mukwongereyo. Tonna matira. Tonna feeling. Kana tugenda moli. Olujja lwe. Kana maybe ogera kugenda. Chobola amugeza akubapa. Nabikuwadde byonna. Eyanzijeko ekitabo. Waswana yali busy no.
Isemberayo katono katono.
Samuel, what is the area of this?
Here.
No, you need to know the soil. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, but that is for 24 feet.
24 feet.
Yes.
Yes. But babadde babuuza size.
The same of this shed. Here is 24 feet. Now here we have this is 7 foot. Yes. 12. That is 19. Yes. 19. You add 6.
19 is 25.
Yes.
So it is 24 by 25.
By 5.
25 by 25.
Yeah,
And now we have put that because here. Okay. Now averagely you are supposed to put 7 and 9 here.
Yes.
But because now we need some animals to sleep
Bane
here.
muwulirize kano.
Because we need some animals to sleep here. That is why we put 12 foot here or 15 here.
Okay.
But no, even if you have space, you just put 7 and 9 here. Okay. That is more than enough. 7
for sleeping area.
Yes, 7 for sleeping, 9 here. Now traps has to take 3, then another 3 for walking space.
That is, so we have 7.
We have 7, 9,
that is 16, plus 6.
Yes.
That is 22.
22. Yes. Outside.
The 6 is for what?
6 is for trap, and also walking space.
Walking area.
Yes. Feeding area.
So total is
25 by 25.
Yes, but you can put
short.
20 or 22.
22.
Yes.
22 by
Whoever doesn't have space.
How many cows
in
that space?
No, like here, you'll see now here will take even 10 cow or 12. Yes. Yes.
I'm just a timekeeper.
Oh, good.
They want us to do what to do. We are going to another farm of Mr. Sampal.
Mr. Sampal,
Yes.
you are smart. Even the things modern for the areas of listed.
Good job. Thank you. Welcome.
They don't sleep at the same time.
Second is going for that.
Different, yes.
Hey, Christine.
Yes. We have now the highest is second. We are very good. Very good. And Christine come up to 7. Yes. We go.
Futi 25 kwa 25 alundirawo ente 10. Nate nga akugambye osobola okukola 25 kwa 22. Akiwala 24 kwa 22. Tuli mu kwonoona ku diibuuda.
You can take a pure hostel to Eastern Uganda. You see? Again, let's say you want a jersey. For me, I don't have a jersey. A jersey is very expensive. Jersey.
In terms of cash?
Yes, it's very expensive. A cow will hit you, a heifer will hit you up to 450,000 Kenyan money. That is how much in Uganda.
415 million.
15 million.
Yes, single animal. Yes. So,
No,
that is
I'm
a jersey.
talking about a jersey cow.
A jersey.
That's why he doesn't have them here.
Yes. No, we have a Freaky View, we have now the Frisian, we have the Frisian Holsteins. The Frisian that has been bred with Holstein. And also we have the Lead Frisian, we have the Asher and Guernsey. And most of the people don't differentiate between Guernsey and Ashers, by the way. Though the price will start from 180 to 280. Yes.
How do you find red Holstein?
Yeah? Not Red Holstein, Lead Frisians.
At a Holstein.
There's no red Holstein? There's no red Holstein?
No. A Holstein is white. That was from not Holland. It was from
Not German.
Germany, Holland.
Germany, not South Africa. Germany.
German.
Should be German or Holland.
Not Holland. Holstein.
About pigs. Which breed is that?
No, for pigs, for me, I don't like pigs. They are kept by my wife. So I even don't associate myself with. No, I'm not a Muslim. By day I eat pork. But for keeping porks, there was a time I kept pork, and they brought some diseases in the farm. And, I lost 5 animals, so I hated porks from that time.
5 animals of the pigs or the cows?
Though to maintain a wife, five.
So for porks, for pigs, it's my wife. I even don't associate myself with.
So I don't know even the price of the pig.
I can't even tell you how the pork is sold. I don't know the price of the pigs. I don't know.
Are you done with the questions? Or while we go somewhere? Because here we have a lot of time.
What's the time, by the way?
It's around.
I was also requesting, if possible, because we are almost paying for building by one.